Hello everyone, my name is Hunter555, you can all call me Hunter, and I hope you are ready for about 2 hours of me just rambling about Pokemon. Just generally info dumping about Pokemon on you all, because if you're not ready for that, all I can say is come back another time, because that's what you're going to get today. As has happened the past couple of weeks, I am just going to spend 2 hours talking about Pokemon. I'm going to love every minute of it. I hope you guys are as well. Cosmic was in here straight away with the lurk, surprising literally no one who's been here before. Cosmic is notorious for that kind of thing. I suspect they were here before I was, but I can't say for certain because I didn't check. Hello, Jay Price. Hello, Kel Birdie. And hello, True Purple. Welcome on in, all of you. Right, yes, Pokemon. I have been looking forward to this all day. It's been the only thing that was keeping me going all day. And who wants to bet that Streamlabs won't detect the game to begin with? Because it never does. We always have to wait a bit. So please enjoy this music. Oh no, that was faster than it usually does. So never mind. I'm just coming up with lies apparently. Okay. Just checking that the black rectangle is supposed to be there. It is. It is. Right. What were we doing? It's been a week, I've forgotten. I haven't completely forgotten. I put it on Twitter. It was the SS Anne that we're doing. So what have we got? We've got Spike at just over half health, Audrey 2 at full health, and Pecky Pex at a bit under half health. And then 3 Pokemon that we don't care about. Please, someone enlighten me. In what way is that a bat? How is that a bat? I mean, I guess it's flapping, but it looks identical to Spike, who is decidedly not a bat. I mean, again, I have... It's the Mario Fire Flower. It's not. It's a Ivysaur, but it looks like the Fire Flower from Super Mario. I think they were a bit limited in their graphic design choices. Right. Anyway, that's enough of my criticism of a 25-year-old game, thereabouts. And the art style of such an old game. Yeah, I probably shouldn't critique it so much. I have a map. About to say I don't actually know where to go now. but I do have a map. So Route 1, Viridian City. Route 2, Viridian Forest. We haven't done Diglett's Cave. Pewter City. Route 3, Mount Moon. Route 4, Cerulean City. Route 24, Route 25, Sea Cottage. So we want to go south of Cerulean City. Okay. So we go back down here, I think. And then we go straight down rather than back across, which is what we did before. Okay. Down here we go. We can avoid all the trainers now, and this must be, I think there was a ledge. Yep, there is a ledge here. I feel like I've missed something in Cerulean City. I can't go that way. We'll go to the Pokemon Center, given we're here, and it makes sense to go to the Pokemon Center when we're nearby. I don't know why she needs to tell me that every time. I think after the first few uses, I would have figured it out. Oh well, I can't judge people who work in customer service too much for sticking to a script. I didn't even have to stick to a script working in the kitchen, and I found that customers wholly unpleasant at times. Emphasis on at times. No idea that this game was this old. Oh, no, it might actually be this old. It'll be 30 years old. It's 27 years old. It'll be 30 years old in 2026. Came out in 96. Oh god. It'll be 30 years old in 3 years. Oh, I see. I think I'm supposed to cut that tree down. Because I gain the ability to use carts. Okay. So if I... Where's carts? Do I have carts? No. No. Oh, a Corvus Squire has appeared. Oh, price. You need to buy some Pokeballs. Where do I get cut from? That's the gym. That's the Pokemon Center. I must get cut somewhere, because how else do I progress the game? That's the trade that we don't want to do. In here? I don't want you to describe any of the badges. In here? Well, that table's damaged. Stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. Oh. Okay, I figured out where I need to go. I think if you do Poke Catch Great or Poke Catch Ultra, then it will allow you to use other types of Pokeball. Match up! What was in the front? Spike. That's unfortunate. Pokemon. Pecky switch in. I mean, at least you can catch them. I can't catch them. I'm a bit too busy playing the actual Pokemon game. But the collector and Pokemon fan in me is crying every time I see them appear, and I'm unable to do anything about it. Especially when I'm playing this, because I can't even like subtly do it in some way, because it mutes the music. Oh no, I've just thought of something. Drowsy. Drowsy. Drowsy is a problem. Because my two strong Pokemon are both weak to it. I'm just going to have to keep Pekka in and hope for the best. And I missed! I damn well missed, didn't I? That's just typical. There goes Pekka. So much for that. Let's try Spike. Fight. Horn attack. That's probably going to hurt. Yep, it hurt. There we go. Yes, you will leave quietly. Okay. So yeah, my bag can fill up with items. Okay, so let's go and empty the bag so I can get some new items. That I didn't know that. But first I'm going to quickly heal again. Is this in the extension J Price or in my game? Because I don't actually know what you're referring to. I assume you're referring to the actual game that I'm playing. In that case, then yes, when they faint, I keep them. I have to take them to a Pokemon Center to heal them. I don't think it's possible to heal them with items from fainting. Is it Hunter's PC? Yes. Deposit item. That's going in there. Why does it put me to the top of the list? No. Yes, so I do keep the Pokemon when they faint, but I have to tend to a Pokemon Center to heal them. I don't know if revives exist in this game. If they do, then I will be able to use revives later in the game, but that's later. It's not yet, so I have to wait until I unlock them. I don't actually know when that is. Storm! Hello, Storm! There is a storm brewing, but we love her because she's wonderful. Even if I don't actually get to interact with you that often in Minecraft. No, I don't want to put my... Sometimes it's a little frustrating trying to do the controls, apparently. And I've only got the one TM. I'll put the other TMs in as well. Storm has been baking rather than brewing. What have you been baking, Storm? Have you made enough for the rest of us? And if you haven't, why haven't you? I think that's everything. Okay. And back this way, I believe. Yep. And then in here. Up, up, round, up. Can I have it now? TM28. Okay. I'm guessing that's dig. Let's find out. Yes, dig. Can... Spike can't yet learn dig. Pound cake. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, True Purple. I am very sorry for that. Need to have words with Nightbot because that was reaching a little, I think. Pancake, you have to come to Seattle for it. What is pancake? What are Irish eggs? Because I can't imagine it's as simple as eggs from Ireland. Storm, there's one small problem with me coming to Seattle, and that's that I don't have a passport. If I had a passport, I would be on my way. Okay, I can go this way. But only to there. Where do I get cards? This is what happens when I'm only partially paying attention. Because I'm trying to find where I get cards. Ah dear. I was hoping that it would be nice and easy, but it's not. HMO1, there we go. That's why, because I've searched the move rather than... What on earth? Hey, I have not stopped anyone from coming to the UK. People are more than welcome to come to the UK. Oh, you need to go to the SSN to get cut. Okay. What are these? Are these meant to be paths? I'm assuming that there's a... Ah, I see. To get to that house, I've got to go down the ledges. Okay, I get it. Hard-boiled egg wrapped in sausage and baked. Yeah, that sounds very similar to a Scotch egg. A little concerned by the fact that Pretzel Rocks is clearly, to me, just rebooted. I know it said it needed an update. That caught me completely off guard. To you guys, nothing happened, but to me, there was the flash as I entered the room, and then the emulator minimized itself as Pretzel Rocks rebooted. And for a brief second, I thought the game had crashed. Hence why I went quiet for a moment, because I'm like, what could have caused the emulator of all things to crash? It's not exactly resource intensive. Do I just wander around aimlessly, J Price? I mean, I tend to do that regardless of whether or not I'm gaming. I did that in Subnautica, I did that in Return of the Obra Dinn, I do that in Minecraft all the time, and I do it here. I do tend to wander around aimlessly. It's a man in a hat. Run a daycare. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? No. Why would you put the daycare here? That's strange, but okay. It's your life, I guess. Right. Underground path, Cerulean City to Vermilion City. Hi, do you have Nidoran male? Want to trade it for Nidoran female? No! Oh. Is that the actual place to play? I know you're a wanderer. Oh, Yes and no. The game does sort of vaguely point... The older games tended to vaguely point you in a direction. So, if I pull up my inventory, I was given something called the SS ticket. The SS ticket, I am told by the NPC who gives it to me, is for the SS Anne ship. Now, if I go to the town map, I can see... Give me a second. It takes a while to navigate this map. I'm on Route 5 currently. Route 6, Vermilion City, and then SS Anne is marked. The thing about Pokemon games is they're very good at having roadblocks that sort of make sense. Again, in the early games. So they can prevent you from going to certain places until you've reached a certain part of the story. To prevent you from skipping parts. The older games, it was easier to do things out of order, but in the modern games, it's disregarding the most recent ones. But with things like Sun and Moon, Sword and Shield, it was a lot more... How do I put it? Hand-holdy. And linear. The road's closed, apparently. That's a shame. I guess we'll just go under it. Cosmic! Apologies to headphones users. Choose me for what? Why are you choosing me? I'm a little nervous. I have good reason to be nervous. I was sassing Cosmic before stream, so they have every right to be a little grouchy with me. Hello person, can I speak to you? People often lose things in the underground path. Do they? I didn't see any items. No items. I'm sure you found it a lot of fun coming in to shout at me. Everyone, poke catch in the chat so you can try and catch the Chimecho. Assuming you have Pokeballs. Sorry, Cosmic, but apparently you don't have Pokeballs. Yes, I may have just done that on my phone. Family friendly, Cosmic! I'm in grass. I'm in grass. I don't want to be in grass. Can I go in here? The guards... Why the guards move sides? What? What? Why is the guard swap sides? I am confusion. I don't actually know when this path opens up. No, nothing there. Okay. Who's first in the party? Spike. Let's put Pecky-Pex first. Because Pecky-Pex frankly needs the levels. I might have made the right call. Oh, I caught it! Oh, Cosmic! Oh, that sucks. Just a tiny bit too late. I have no idea how many I've got. I can't check. Well, I can, just not very easily. Kill the Weedle! That really should be in its final form at level 16. Caterpie. No, I don't want to change. Kill the Caterpie! that should also be in its final form at that level. How did I not destroy it? It's a Caterpie. Its stats basically don't exist. It's disappointing. And another weed. You could have used a third Pokemon, a different Pokemon. Honestly, where's your creativity? Hello, Svenny. I like eggs. You like eggs. But there are no eggs in this game. Because Pokemon breeding doesn't exist in Generation 1. I'm sorry to say. So, I'm afraid we'll have to just provide our own eggs. Actually, speaking of eggs, Storm had eggs. Storm made eggs. Irish eggs. Or maybe just a singular big Irish egg. No, I'm not kidding. I used a flying type to kill your bug type Pokemon. And it ate them. Maybe. Oh, sign. What does the sign say? Oh, it's just the sign for the underground path. There's a couple of people there. There's apparently no Pokemon in this grass. No, I tell a lie, there are Pokemon. I don't know why the Pidgeys in this game look so ridiculous to me, but they do. They just look utterly, utterly ridiculous. I just punched my microphone again. I've developed a habit of doing that, I'm afraid. I could really do to get a microphone that I'm less likely to punch. Ideally one that's not about an inch away from my mouth. There is the slight issue, and then also affixed to my head, effectively. But there is also the issue I have nowhere to put a freestanding mic. I appreciate you guys can't see my desk, but there is literally nowhere for me to put a microphone on it. No, I'm gonna keep listening. I'm gonna keep listening. What do you have? A squirt? I read that as squirrel. I read Squirtle as squirrel. I wasn't expecting a Squirtle. I'm not used to encountering trainers with starter Pokemon, apart from the rival, and maybe someone associated with the person who gave you your starter. I am sorry, J Price, but I am of no help in that regard. You laugh, Cal, but there is actually a Pokemon that looks like a squirrel. Look up Squovit. S-K-O... Squo? S-K-W-O-V-E-T. Squovit. I had to think about the spelling for a second there. No, you can't win. Whisper, whisper. Couldn't be bothered to come up with something then. Let's give Audrey 2 some time to shine. For a second there, I thought the woman had gone. Is it a private conversation? Squirtle is a popular one, though it's still considered second to Charmander in popularity. Technically, I picked the least popular starter. I regret nothing though, because it's far more powerful than the other two in the early game. Watch me get OHKO'd by the Rattata just for my boasting. Never mind it, use Tail Whip. I've won the battle! Well, I've won the battle against the Rattata. I didn't see if she has more than one Pokemon. She probably does. She has more than one Pokemon. Pikachu! It's a classic. I'm not a fan. Oh yeah, I forgot. Fat Pikachu. very, very large Pikachu for these games. He's slowly, as the games have got on, he's got smaller and smaller. You didn't need to learn my attack. but he's a lot more spherical in these games. And there is no other way to describe it. He does look a lot more like a ball in these games than he does in modern games. Squishy, chunky Pikachu. They've actually, because they can poke fun at themselves rather well at Game Freak, they have released chunky Pikachu plushes in more recent years, just as a reference to the fact that the sprite used to be quite different. I think the only Pokemon they've ever done that with. Are there any other wild Pokemon, or just Pidgey? I would like something a little more interesting than Pidgey. I'm going to catch a Mankey. I don't know if I really need it. Don't kill. What fighting types strong against? Normal types, ice types, rock types, and 2 types that don't exist in this game. Okay. Pokeball. No, you go in the Pokeball. Go in the Pokeball. Catch. Catch. This could be a problem. Oh, that was close. This one has to catch. Please catch. Please catch. I'm gonna run out of Pokeballs. Why won't it go in? I've only got 2 Pokeballs left. No! I want the Mankey! Last Pokeball. Please. Woo! We got it! With the last Pokeball, it was meant to be. Now then. The real question, the big question. What do we name it? What do we name the pig monkey Pokemon? Extremely quick to anger. It could be docile. One moment, then thrashing away the next instant. Yes. Is there some inspiration behind the name Walter? Or did you just... Abu. I like Abu. If no one can beat Abu, then we're going for Abu. Unless Storm can provide me a very good reason for Walter. Because it just seems like such a random nickname. Just feels like a Walter. Okay. I'm sorry, Storm, but Kel's got you beat with Abu. Mankey Mankus. A little too long, Cosmic. I've got a limited number of characters. Abu is quite clearly short enough. Walter is short enough. Mankey McMankerson most certainly is not. Right. I'm just watching chat before I hit enter because I'm aware that you guys are behind me. Doesn't look like anyone's got any other suggestions, so I think we're probably good to select the name. Just wait one more moment. I'm waiting for the stream to catch up to where I know I've finished saying a certain thing. Just so I know you guys have definitely heard. Abu was transferred to Bill's PC, and that would be because my party is full. Right, Pokemon. This could be a problem. Switch. Because I have to get back. I have to get to a Pokemon Center to be able to get Mankey on my team. A bug catcher. Oh, that shouldn't be too hard. Finally! A Butterfree. Butterfree is the final evolved form of Caterpie. Don't know how it's taken this long to encounter one. Cosmic? I misread that. I thought you were saying that you were behind me. I was genuinely concerned. Poison powder. Yes, use more poison powders on me. That's an excellent idea. Butterfree's down. Oh, there was only one Pokemon? Oh no, the battle is still going. It's just... Spike is trying to learn Focus Energy. I don't want you to learn Focus Energy. No, don't learn Focus Energy. Focus Energy is a useless... Oh, no, I did win. That was a lot easier than I was expecting. I'm not too good. You literally had one Pokemon and it's one of the weakest Pokemon in existence. I'm not chancing it. I'm going to go all the way back up to the Pokemon Center. I'm going to run into a wild Pokemon. Yes, Storm, because I think there's only 2 people in my community who know where I live. And one of them is Cosmic. So that gives them a significant advantage in getting behind me. Okay, 3 people if you count Addy. I wasn't counting Addy because... 4 people if you count Tidus Blue. There's a few people who have appeared in my streams occasionally who I know IRL. I'm going to discount them from this count. There are 2 people in my community who know where I live. Or more accurately, just know my address. That doesn't mean they know what my house looks like. You see, Cosmic, you say that as a joke, I hope. But I can believe that you would do that. That's the sort of thing you would do. And you would get a lot of enjoyment out of doing it. An unpleasant amount of enjoyment. Right, where's the Pokemon Center? It's this way. Can I tightrope walk? Oh, I can't tightrope walk. That's disappointing. Which way? Not that way. I'm sorry, Cosmic, but I can't. Just the phrasing. The phrasing you've chosen to use is concerning, shall we say? Very concerning. There's the Poké Center. It's a bit of a trek to get back to this Pokemon Center, unfortunately. Yes, 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 please, heal them, heal them. Oh, hello, Elcorn, welcome on in. Have you just arrived, or did I miss you arriving? No, Storm's saying hello, so it looks like I've just missed, you've just arrived. Yes, Cosmic, I know that. And so does everyone in chat. But anyone who was to watch the VOD wouldn't know that, because chat doesn't show up on stream. You've just got me reading out people's messages. And you know as well as I do the innuendo that comes with your phrasing. Your intentional phrasing. Oh, I didn't get Sliggoo. This game is rigged. Did I try going that way? Oh, there's a cut tree, that's why. I can't believe that Elkhorn, who literally just arrived, caught the Sliggoo, and I did not. I can't believe that. It's so unfair. Thank you, Cosmic. In fairness, I don't mind too much, but I'm also conscious that some people might. It's my stream, and I don't have 6 Pokemon yet. I've still only got 4. That's, disappointing. I'm walking into a wall because I'm not paying attention to the actual game. Well done, me! Right. It's enter that's the start button. No, I didn't want the items, I wanted Pokemon. Switch into first. Okay. This isn't a double battle because double battles don't exist yet. Junior trainer. It's the mad Pidgey who has seen far too much. Pidgey has seen God and seen God stare back into him. I don't know where else to know. Seen the abyss, not God, the abyss. That's what I'm thinking. Pidgey looked into the abyss, and the abyss looked back into Pidgey. Plenty of time to catch more. That extension isn't going away, and I intend to keep. I want it active during all my streams, not just Pokemon ones, just so people can have plenty of opportunities to catch Pokemon. I will likely only be catching them during the Pokemon streams, just because other streams I'm not going to be able to focus on. I didn't see what. Apparently another Pidgey. I'm going to change into Spike just for my own, for my Pecky Peck's sake. And Horn Attack. Or it could attack first for quick attack. Hey Addy, welcome on in. I have seen your message, by which I mean I've seen the notification for your latest message. I will reply to it later, when I've actually read it. I just know it was you who messaged me, because you're the only person who messages me on WhatsApp, pretty much. Is that another Pidgey? Seriously? Why do you have so many Pidgeys? They're not even that good! And you've got 3 of them! What is wrong with you, woman? This junior trainer is just... have some variety. If I had a Pikachu, I would have massacred her team. Granted, I massacred her team anyway. So I'm perhaps overstating my case? Understating my case? If it was your life on the line, then what on earth are you doing in my chat? You should be saving your life. Yeah, I'm never really clear on if trainers are supposed to be a challenge or not. Just the average ones you meet on the road. Yeah, I thought there was a bird catcher or bird keeper trainer by this point in the game. Like by this game, I thought the first game had bird keepers in, but what? Spearow versus Spearow. Watch as my Spearow kills yours and eats its flesh. I honestly, genuinely thought I was about to get knocked out in one hit. It survived? Why? There we go, I win. Addy, why do you need an alibi? What are you doing that requires an alibi? Actually, no. I was about to say don't answer that. But thank you for answering that and making it clear that you're just trying to mess with me. You're going to regret that. Oh my god, Raticate is a lot bigger in these games. Storm, you might have a point. Raticate seems a lot bigger than I'm used to, but I don't know if that's just because I'm not used to seeing Raticate in 2D sprite form. I don't think I properly saw Raticate until the 3DS, so I only ever saw it in 3D format. Yes, it's an evolved Rattata. It's okay. Raticate's actually not half bad. Yes, I am Storm. I am hurting an overgrown rat. And Addy, I absolutely can hurt a fly. Doesn't mean I will, but I can. Significant difference. Ooh, poison powder. Let's forget Growl. Order to learn poison powder. Woo woo. Apparently I'm a train now. No, you didn't start it. Wait, yes you did. You challenged me to a fight. You started it, I ended it. Right, we're in the next city. I don't know the name of this city. Is this Vermilion? Vermilion City, the port of exquisite sunsets. I don't actually know the gym here. Okay, you're putting up a building and the Pokemon is tamping the land, whatever tamping is. What do you have to say? Careful about pollution. Heard Grimer multiplies in toxic sludge. Did you see SS Anne moored in the harbour? No, honestly, I haven't been to the harbour. Right, let's see if I can actually get this right. Aguila. I hope I pronounced that bit right. Aguila Huesos? I'm hoping I got that right. I apologise, I know you have told me before. My memory of how to pronounce names is a bit hit and miss. Oh, I did get it right. Awesome. Thank you. I'm glad that I was able to get your name right. I always feel bad when I get people's names wrong. Right. How is Pecky-Pex? Let's show you. Pecky-Pex is still a Spearow. But it's our Spearow, and we love him. Peck, Growl, Leer, and Fury Attack. Only one of those moves has been of any use to me. But then we've got Spike, the Nidorino, who's doing fairly well. Tackle, Horn Attack, Poison Sting, decent moves. Leer, pointless. And then Ultra 2, the Ivysaur, with Tackle, Poison Powder, Leech Seed, and Vine Whip. Which is doing quite well. And we've also got, don't let me forget, guys. How could no one reminded me? We've got a new team member. Bill's PC. Deposit Pokemon. Bye, honey. Withdraw Pokemon. Come on, Abu. Come on out. Hello, Aldebar. Enjoy the work, look. Glad to see you. We now have ourselves a Mankey. Let's just swap you two round. And let's take a look at Mankey. Thank you for the shout out for Aldebar. I don't know if that was Cosmic or Elkhorn. I think Elkhorn is probably work lurking, so probably Cosmic, but I don't want to give credit where it's not accurate, so no, that's bad phrasing. I want to give the credit to the right person, so fess up now, or I will drag it out of you. I don't know why I try and intimidate my mods. They are far too worrying. You are absolutely right, Aldi. Cosmic does indeed need a shout out. Wasn't mini packs. Are there woman keys? No. I don't believe so. Yeah, my mods are much scarier than me. I'm sorry, folks. You're just gonna lose the music for a second. Sorry, I just needed to delete a message. Behave yourself, Cosmic. You're not allowed to be mean about yourself in my chat. You do that again, I'll time you out. An egg spontaneously appears out of the ether. Did you not know how Pokemon breeding works? I didn't actually take a look at its moves. Scratch, Leer, and Karate Chop. They could be worse. I don't know how powerful Karate Chop is, but let's talk to these people. Even if they are the same level, Pokemon can have very different abilities. Pokemon raised by a trainer is stronger than one in the wild. My Pokemon was poisoned. It fainted while we were walking. Yes, I've had that happen to me as well. Hello, person on bench. Person on bench, hello. It's true that a higher level Pokemon will be more powerful, but all Pokemon will have weak points against specific types. So there is no universally strong Pokemon. Tell that to the Psychic types in this generation. Ah, okay. Well, I will still delete your messages, Cosmic. I'm glaring at chat. You can't see me, but I'm glaring. I apparently have a semi-decent glare. If you would like to know who has told me that, it was me. Just now. Oh my! Oh, I've just looked at the stream time just to check my ad timer, and we're coming up on the first hour. I've travelled from Cerulean City to Vermilion City, and I am just now realising that the cities are named after colours. They're named after colours. How have I never noticed that? Hold on. So let's see. So we've got Pallet Town, which isn't a colour. Viridian City, Viridian is. Pewter is a colour. Cerulean. Vermilion. Lavender. Granted, I don't know about Celadon. Saffron is. Fuchsia. I guess maybe Cinnabar? And then Indigo. So the only ones I don't know are Cinnabar and Celadon. Palettes, a paint, an artist palette. Of course. And Celadon is a bluey green. A bit like turquoise? Is turquoise bluey green? Turquoise is bluey green. Cinnabar is a Ted. Struggling there, Storm. Oh dear, I'm out of Pokeballs. I'll have to get more on the break. Okay, so how have I only just noticed? Well, I know it's Pokemon Red, Blue and Yellow, but later on you've got Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire and Emerald, and the games aren't named after... The cities in those games aren't named after gemstones. So it's not necessarily a obvious link. Right, let's go into this house. What do you have to say? The Fishing Guru. Yes, I do like to fish. I received an old rod. Fishing is a way of life. From the seas to rivers, go out and land the big one, young one. The big one, young one. That's a bit of a tongue twister, frankly. Storm and Addy caught the trubbish. Oh well, it's literal trash, so I'm not too concerned. I've already read that sign. Let's see. What else is there to do here? There's the Pokemart. We need to go there because we're nearly out of Pokeballs. Add in 4 minutes. Buy Pokeballs. Oh wow, I've got quite a lot of money. 10 Pokeballs. I'm going to buy some Awakenings. I also suspect that we are about to challenge Lieutenant Surge. I think Lieutenant Surge is here. So we're going to get some. There we go. I think we're all decently stocked up now. Yes. Yes, Cosmic. Please do. No, I didn't want to. I need to sell something. Sell. There we go. There we are. Sell the nugget. And we're rich again. I think Pokemon can be good or evil. Depends on the trainer. There are evil people who will use Pokemon for criminal acts. Team Rocket traffics in rare Pokemon. They also abandon Pokemon that they consider not to be popular or useful. They really didn't hold back many punches here, did they? Vermilion Harbour. Notice. Route 12 may be blocked off by a sleeping Pokemon. Detour through Rock Tunnel to Lavender Town. Vermilion Police. Diglett's Cave. Oh, I accidentally ran into a trainer. Didn't mean to do that. Thank you, Cosmic. I will take a break. I just want to see if I can quickly beat this youngster who I didn't mean to accidentally fight. I might not be able to beat him quickly. I would like to because I've got ads in 2 minutes. But yes, in a couple of minutes, once I've beaten the Ekans, I'm going to go on a break. Just a few minutes to get away from the computer, stretch my legs, make sure I'm not hunched over for too long, top up my drink, rest my eyes. You folks should all do the same thing. Just make sure that you're not spending all your time hunched over at the screen. For anyone who is not subscribed to the channel, I do run ads during my breaks, just to keep them from playing when people first arrive. If you don't want ads, then you can always subscribe, but I never expect it. The ads will only play when I'm not here, so you won't miss anything. That is the whole point of me running them, so you guys do not miss them, don't miss things. At least that's the intention. I have no idea how well it actually works. Right. Pekipeks is evolving! Okay, what a way to end the first hour. Now, please hurry up, because I've only got 40 seconds before the ads start. That is certainly an interesting sprite. But there we go. Right, yes. I will see you folks all in a few moments. Well, that's certainly a sentence, isn't it, J. Price? Now, how do I fight you? Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I hope you all had a wonderful break. I know I did. It was very quick, but, well, it felt very quick. I don't actually know if it was. Looking for a game? Oh, right. I'm not actually selecting the game. I've not got the game selected, so it doesn't view it as a valid target. So let's just wait a moment. Eventually. There we go. Why am I pressing escape? Escape does not work. Oh dear. Apparently during my break, I lost any semblance of competence. Right. I'm just going to walk straight. Oh dear. This area looks like it might be a bit of a maze. Ooh, Pokemon. Pokemon we already have. Admittedly, ours is at half health and evolved. But this should kill? Not quite. Fury Attack, the move that we've been using that did absolutely nothing. And it does absolutely nothing in return. Excellent. Kill the Sparrow. Kill your brethren, yes! Don't ask where the voice is coming from. I have no idea what's going on. It's just something about these streams that make me a bit strange. Seriously, I just put a fighting type in the lead, and we encounter a psychic type. What are the odds? What are electric types strong against? Flying and water. We've got grass for water. We will have ice for flying. What's psychic strong against other than poison? Fighting. That would be useful. And it's immune to ghost in this generation. True Purple, getting started with a level 5 score bunny. Oh, that angle does not suit Mankey at all. I'm going to have to switch into... I know the level's lower, but it's super effective. It's still super effective, but it's a stronger Pokemon now. So please don't kill it, please don't kill it, please don't kill it, please don't kill it. I want to catch the Drowsy. Woo! Ooh, Hypnosis. That could be useful. Item, Pokeball, Pokeball. There we go, Pokeball. My Drowsy. And catch! Woo! Right, we need a nickname. What do we nickname it? Drowsy, the Hypnosis Pokemon. Puts enemies to sleep, then eats their dreams. Occasionally gets sick from eating bad dreams. Yes, we want to give Drowsy a nickname. What do we nickname Drowsy? Well, whilst we're thinking of a name, let's try and catch this wild roly-poly that's just appeared. No such thing as a giant ball, J Price, but nice try. Think it's great you were going for, maybe Ultra. There you go, J Price. I'm trying to think of a good name. The thing is, I'm conscious of what it evolves into. And that's colouring my attempts at nicknames. What's the one of the 7 dwarves that's not sleepy. I think it still begins with D. There's Doc, I know that. What's the other one? There's a bit like sleepy or drowsy. Doc, Grumpy, Dopey. Yes, Kelbirdie, Dopey. I'm wondering if Dopey would be a good nickname. I mean, if people don't like the nickname Dopey, then feel free to suggest something else, but that's the one I'm leaning towards. How long does it take? It takes 90 seconds for the Pokemon to get caught. Ah, where's my Roly-Coly? Granted, I have never actually used a Roly-Coly, but they've only been available in 2 games so far, and one of the games it went against my rules to use it, so it kind of makes sense that I didn't use it. For anyone wondering, my rule is generally only use new Pokemon in new Pokemon games. Just because otherwise I'll just always use the same old Pokemon. Right, let's go for Dopey, rather than just sit here talking. Yeah, I try and use new Pokemon now every game, like the newly introduced Pokemon, just to keep things fresh. Whoops. I was not paying attention. Apparently this man has never what the hell? Oh, he's a gambler. With a Voltorb. I foresee this ending very, very badly for me. And I do mean very badly. Voltorb have are notorious for using specific moves. Same for Electrode. It's not used it yet. Now that doesn't really mean much. Ooh, that was close. Crit! Oh, that was a crit, but it wasn't strong enough. Item. There we go. Just potion you back up. I should be able to live. There we go. That's probably going to... I'm probably going to die. No, tackle's not strong enough. Excellent. So I can kill the Voltorb and I can get some experience. I was hoping I would level up. Oh, I was about to say I'm super effective against that, but I'm not because it's pure electric type in this game. We won't change, we'll stay in. It's a risk, but I want to try and get Abu leveled up as much as possible. Ooh. Oh, why did it have to crit? Why did it have to crit so much? I mean, we're critting a lot as well, but I think Karate Chop... Oh, we outsped. Kill, kill, kill. Please kill. Yes! Yes, Abu, you absolute legend. Granted, you didn't level up, which was the intention. Your first loss. Why do I doubt that somewhat? Right. Let's put something else in the front, shall we? Audrey 2 is actually the only one who can be in the front. When you catch lots of Pokemon, isn't it hard to think up names? In Lavender Town, there's a man who rates Pokemon nicknames. He'll help you rename them too. That's very kind of him. What's up here? Looked into the binoculars. The only way to get from Cerulean City to Lavender is by way of the Rock Tunnel. Looking for Nidorino. Want to trade one for Nidorina? No. Professor Oak's aid. If you caught 30 kinds of Pokemon, I'm supposed to give you an item finder. Oh! I've caught 11 different Pokemon. I need 30 to get the item. Oh dear. That's quite a drastic difference. Look who it is. It's the big boy. It's the big boy. It's the boy we all wish we could be. It's Snorlax, who sleeps and sleeps and eats and sleeps. And man oh man, if that isn't a life. Unfortunately, it's sleeping in our way right now, so we're not going that way. We will go back this way, and we will go down here. And we will go this way, and we will go up here. And we are going to dodge the trainers, because we only really have one viable Pokemon, and I'd really rather not end up in a battle I can't run away from if things get hairy. I think I can handle this thing. I'm concerned if I can't. Whip those vines! Whip them! Oh dear. That's inconvenient. Poison it! Why didn't it affect it? It's not immune to poison. Let's get the leech seed up. Right, that's leech seed. Poison powder. There we go. Poisoned and leech seeded. That should do quite a decent number of damage. There's the poison damage. There's the leech seed damage. Vine Whip! That's more like it. This is more like it. Right. Non-Pokemon related thing. After I've read chat. Storm won a battle. Looks like we'd have to enter the same password into the private fight option. I only vaguely understand what you're talking about. And that's just because I know that you two are trying to figure out how the battling system works for this extension. If I can find a way how to capture it on stream, then I'd be more than happy to battle people with it. But I'm not sure how easy that's going to be for me. But yes, non-Pokemon related thing for a bit. I know. Who am I? What have I done with Hunter? But, I am finally going to see the D&D movie tomorrow. I am very excited. Can anyone tell me if it is actually as good as I'm hoping it is? I think I've asked before, but I just want to double check because... Well, actually, weirdly, the premium seats at the cinema I'm going to with my friend, the premium seats were only £1 more expensive than the standard seating. And it just seemed so odd that the premium seats would only be £1 more expensive. Either they're severely undercharging for the premiums, or they're severely overcharging for the normal seats, and I'm not sure which it is. Because I am aware of some of the marketing strategies used by cinemas and the like to get you to spend more money. But that seems a little... just not smart on their part, to be perfectly honest. It just feels like that all that would result in is them losing money, or them like severely scamming their customers. I don't know. Maybe they've changed. The cinema is now exclusively reclining seats with little tables. So maybe it's just because maybe they're only a little more expensive because of their position rather than because they're more comfortable. I don't know. It was £1 though, so I paid for it. No, I got the better positions because why wouldn't you for only £1? I don't have a Spearow anymore, and I wouldn't want you Farfetch'd if I did. Farfetch'd in these games is not very good unless you're trying to complete the Pokédex. What the hell is this? Oh, is this a Pokemon fan club? Yes, it is! So, did you come visit? Yes. Favourite Rapidash? Cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning, kindly, love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. Look at the time, I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out, I want you to have this. Ah! Elcon, you're seeing D&D movie tonight. Awesome. Let me know how it goes. Let me know how it is. I hope it's good. I really do hope it's good. So we don't have to spend the million poker dollars on a bike. What do you have to say? Very vocal about Pokemon. Yes, we've discovered that. That's not a Pikachu. Cosmic Crush Tube, J Price. Oh dear, my seal is far more attractive. At least that one looks like a seal. I have almost talked my sister into going to see it on Sunday. She has troubles with crowds though, so it depends on how she feels on Sunday. Well, I hope you do end up getting to see it, True Purple, but I hope your sister feels okay going to see it. And Elkhorn has heard nothing but good things about the film. Well, that is promising. That is indeed promising. Right. Where was the bike shop? Was the bike shop in Cerulean? Getting my Pidgey to fly a letter to Saffron in the north. Okay. I want to go and get the bike. So we're going to go and get the bike. Which means walking all the way back to What's It Town. I think Cerulean. I think it's Cerulean City. Thank you, Calbirdie. I overshot. There we go. And back out. Cerulean. Oh, it's up. I'm trying to remember how to get to it. Right then. This way? No, that's the dead end. Back this way. We haven't got cut yet, so we can't go through the tree. Up here. Round, down, around, along, up, left, right, inside, out. I didn't want the Pokemon Sense, but I'll utilise it. Probably, I don't think I need to, but I will. I also think, I've just remembered I was going to grab Drowsy out. Whose name I've wrote Dopey. That's what I called it. Dopey. Thank you, Joe Price. I'm glad someone made the reference that I was sort of making, but also sort of not, and just kind of thinking about in my own head at the time. I can remember the Konami sequence until I need to remember the Konami sequence. Withdraw Pokemon. Deposit Pokemon. I want to... Not sure what happened there. I also occasionally want to call the Konami sequence the Fibonacci sequence, and I have to remind myself that they are very different things. Very different things. Goodbye, Suzu. I appreciate it, Calbirdie. It does save me quite a bit of time. Withdraw Dopey. Excuse me? Okay. I am going to have to, I think do some grinding off stream. Based on the levels of my Pokemon, I'm probably going to have to do some grinding off stream, which I didn't want to do. I suspect I will try and coerce a server mate on Infinity Cove into talking to me whilst I grind, just so I have something to do. Although, saying that, I have also decided, in my infinite wisdom, to binge watch Doctor Who. Or more specifically, I'm going to binge watch every episode of Doctor Who since 2005. In the attempts of watching them all before the 60th anniversary in November. For me, that's not going to be particularly difficult. I'm a massive fan of Doctor Who, so that's going to be quite easy. It's not much of a challenge. Coas. Yes, Elcorn. Coas. Get Crash your stream. I wouldn't do that if you didn't want me to. But yeah, I've got plenty of stuff to watch. I've got a very long watch list on YouTube, and I've also got this plan to watch. Yay! I got Snova! Storm was just slightly too late. Right. Guys, would anyone like to tell me what I have just done? I know what I've done, but I want to see if someone else realizes what I've just done. Oh, God, I'm an idiot sometimes. That really was quite stupid of me. I didn't get the bike. The entire reason I went to Cerulean City was for the bike that I didn't get. Oh dear. I hope I'm not like this tomorrow, because that'll make tomorrow's stream very interesting. Yeah, no, I know. I know, it was a bit of a dumb moment. Very much a facepalm moment, yes. Try again. If I can find the bike shop. I think it'll be this building. No, there's no door. It's not that building. Is it this building? No, there's no door. Is it this building? Yes. Hello. A bike voucher. Yay, bicycle. I was waiting for him to ask if I wanted a red or a blue one. Which, considering there's no colour, would have been incredibly amusing for me. Bicycle, 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 bicycle! Interesting music. Also takes an upsettingly long amount of time to get down to the bicycle in the item list. Oh no, it stays at the bicycle. There we go. There we are. Now we're moving. Now we're grooving. Much happy now, though I suspect when I go in here... Yeah. Can I... I can. I look like I'm riding a unicycle at this angle. I know, I'm so much faster. Item. Bicycle. Not so sure about the music, but we'll live. Oh. Wild Pokemon! Sure, why not? Pidgey. Pokemon. I didn't realise Dopey needed healing. Whoops. Okay, we'll go and heal Dopey. And then, I guess, get on the SSM? I should also probably check what moves Dopey has. Thinking about it. Pokemon... Dopey... Nope. Dopey stats. Pound, Hypnosis, and Disable. Not very good Pokemon. needed to learn an actually decent stab attacking move. Let me in the Pokemon Center, for crying out loud, you stupid bike. Yes, I want to heal. Let me heal. Not sure if the microphone's picking that up, but I'm just spamming the L key that acts as the stand-in for the A key. Or the A button rather than the A key. I don't really need to stand in for a key I have. It magically collapses into my bag because it's a magical bicycle. For a magical person in a magical land. Oh no, I'm too high up. Need to go a bit further down. No, there's a building in my way. I'm not quite sure how that building is blocking my way, but it is. That sign's in my way. Stupid sign. Hello, person. SS Anne is a famous luxury cruise ship. We visit Vermilion once a year. Hello, person. Welcome to SS Anne. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? I do have a ticket. That's kind of why I'm here. I thought it would be bigger. Goes into Spain, the same space that the Highlanders Katana goes. Yes, I've got pockets that are bigger on the inside. Hello, person. Passengers are restless. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Duly noted. Stairs. And this way is... someone? Bonjour, I am the waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, the strong silent type. What was that? We're in the kitchen. I'm right at home in here. You, mon petit, we're busy here. Out of the way. I saw an oddball in the trash. What? I'm so busy I'm getting dizzy. Ahem, indeed I am le chef. Le main course is prime beef steak. But have I enough beef, filet du beef? This is so weird. I only get to peel onions. Yeah, I know the feeling. I found a great ball in the trash. That's why you should always go rooting through other people's rubbish. Did you hear about Snorlax? All it does is eat and sleep. Yes, it sounds like my kind of life. Only trash. I'm still a bit like... I'm not sure if you guys could tell, there was a part of me that wanted to do the terrible French accent, but there was a part of me that was really holding back because I had no idea if I really should be doing the terrible French accent. Hello, man with a top hat, again. I'm a global police agent. Why would you tell me that? If you're undercover. Could battle in the kitchen, it's raw. Oh, oh, I go for the item and I end up in a Pokemon battle. You've got one Pokemon. You are going to lose this fight. Saying that, you are a poison type and I'm a grass type. And we are only a level apart. Most of my other Pokemon are severely underleveled for this fight. Okay. This could be a problem. Of course I was poisoned. Rude. Right, we're not going to make the same mistake we did the last time one of my team was poisoned, which I think was also Pecky Pex. Item. Antidote. Use. There we go. I am not doing that again. Okay. Back. Pokemon. I might do it if that happens again. I've just swapped Dopey with himself. There we go. No, don't be ridiculous, Alcorn. They give me their lunch money willingly. No, because if I lose, I give them my money. It's a two-way system. If I win, I get their money. If I lose, they get mine. Can I disable sand attack? No. No, apparently I can't. Let me get the hypnosis off. Jeez! I've never been a big fan of hypnosis because it's so inaccurate. Right, let's take a risk. In goes Abu. You know, Addy, for a second I thought you were being really nice saying that I'm not a bully, and then you go ahead and ruin it by saying I'm a big bully. Cosmic, you are in no position to criticize my Minecraft behavior when I interact with you. You are just as bad. And you know you are. No, I forgot it. New quick attack. No, Abu. Abu, I'm sorry. Let's kill the bird for killing our monkey. J. Price! I can understand. I can forgive you lying to chat. I can forgive you lying to me. But I cannot forgive or understand or tolerate you lying to yourself. You know Cosmic's answer is not innocent. They are perfect, but they are most certainly not innocent. No one in this chat room is innocent. Except maybe Kelbirdie. None of the rest of you are. You all know it. I don't know why you're talking like you're not terrible as well, Storm. This is a family-friendly chat, but I'm not afraid to call you guys all out. No, Storm, you're not innocent. No one here is. Again, except maybe Kelbirdie, because I've only seen them in a couple of my streams, so I don't know entirely what they're like. I don't want to cast form. You're a wonderful human, Storm. You just, how do I phrase this without making it sound like I don't like you? I don't actually know how to phrase it, how to explain it. We're all wonderful people, but terrible humans. Which makes no sense when I say it out loud. Okay, actually, no, Storm, you've got a point. Addy, it doesn't work like that. Storm, you might have a point there. Have you ever jump scared me? Because I swear you have. Can I get off and heal? I can. Awesome. Why am I walking? Why am I in there? Item. All the way down to the bottom. There we go. Zoom zoom. Right. Let's go and heal. Heal. That's acceptable still. In fairness, I'm half asleep. Right. Yeah, that does feel a little rigged. I don't know who rigged it, but it feels like it was rigged. Too far. So, Addy, what I'm hearing is that everyone should do it to you next time. Yes, I have a ticket. Oh god, I'm going to have to go through that every time I want to go and heal, aren't I? What's my lead Pokemon? Dopey. Okay. Hello. You are a trainer. Your Pokemon are your only friends. That... I can't tell if that's sweet or depressing. Gentleman sent out a Growlithe. I haven't encountered a Growlithe yet. I don't have anything to do with fire types yet. It's just occurred to me I have nothing strong enough to deal with fire types. I'm unaffected by Roll? That doesn't feel right. I'm fairly certain Raw should be affecting me right now. Oh well, I guess I shouldn't really complain. And a third and final Karate Chop. Kel, it will only take a few more streams before we find out what you're like. Don't you worry. Oh. You know, I love these streams, but the fact that I stream at the very end of the working week is... I don't think these streams will ever be longer than 2 hours. I'm already really, really feeling quite tired. We're not at 2 hours yet. No! Abu, no, 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 no! No! I was so close! Dopey. Get vengeance! Get vengeance! Woo! Oh. No. 1 health! A bit of a premature celebration then. You stupid dog! Wait, no, Bite's not super effective in this generation. It's not Dark type yet. Thank you, Elcorn. Thank you. Elcorn gets it. Level 14 for Dopey. Not much good. I haven't been this way yet, so let's go this way. More doors. There's just generally lots of doors. Really need to be more careful. Pretty much everyone on the ship wants to battle me. Might? Might? I haven't met a tentacle yet either. It's a poison type, but that means nothing. Yes, got it to sleep. Please don't wake up. It's not doing much, but if it stays asleep, then it won't matter. It woke up. Hypnosis again. No worries, Jay Price. You have fun at the baseball game. I don't know pretty much anything about baseball except it involves balls, bases, and bats in not necessarily that order. And it seems to be quite popular in the US. But beyond that, I don't know. Regardless, have fun. And I hope your boys have fun as well. And it used wrap. Of course it used wrap. That's not good. And it used a damaging move that... Ow! Got it asleep. Got it asleep. My limerick book is titled A Little Treasury of Limericks Fair and Foul. Went with a family-friendly one from that book for that channel. For that channel, yes, perhaps family-friendly. We do have an adult content channel. So feel free to put one of the more foul limericks in there. Yes, I will change Pokemon. We will change to Audrey 2. Right. Kill the starfish. Shouldn't be too hard. Didn't quite get it. Second one should though. There we go. No worries, Storm. You have a good rest of your day. I hope it all goes well. I think it's about mid-afternoon for you, late afternoon, so I hope you have a good rest of your Friday. And are looking forward to a nice weekend. I hope you've got a nice weekend planned. No, I will not change Pokemon. Fight. Vine Whip. Whip those vines. Kill the shell. Woo! Oko. Level up! Nice, I wasn't expecting that. Hunter defeated Fisherman. I suppose they didn't want to name... If they named everything, they'd have had to fill up a lot more... Like, they'd have taken a lot more memory. Right, I'm just gonna go... I'm gonna go and heal again. Guess we'll try and battle more. I don't... Am I supposed to battle everyone? I know eventually that you battle your rival on the SSN. I know that, but... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do to trigger that fight. Elcon, was that as a member of the audience? Or were you one of the primary singers? Because, and you'll also have to run... I'm not really a sports ball person. To the extent that if I was part of a group that was doing something at a sports ball event, I would not be going to that event. Because I would be bored out of my mind. You've seen my tickets twice already. Yeah, I won't go to sports ball events for pretty much any reason. Because I don't see boring myself half to death as particularly enjoyable. I mean, if you enjoy football or American football or rugby or tennis or baseball or basketball or any sport, honestly, I could be going for a while if I had to list them all. But if you're a fan of sports, then fair play to you, like, but they're not for everyone, and they're very much not for me. And I just see no point in boring myself by going to sports games, even if the reason I'm going there is technically for something else entirely. It's just, there's no point going to, let's use football as an example. There's no point going, or soccer to you Americans, there's no point going to a football/soccer game, spending a good 2 hours, roughly, 2.5 hours, of my time, mostly being bored for, say, 5 minutes of whatever it is I am there to do. It just doesn't feel like a good use of my time, shall we say. I appreciate that sometimes people will want me to go. I'm looking at my partner, because Addie is a fan of football. And maybe, particularly if it's a significant game, I might make the effort, and it could be a case of I get caught up in the atmosphere, but because I've never been to an actual game, so I might find that the actual games are different. But I am yet to encounter anything that would make me feel that way, and I am disinclined to go to a sports ball game of any variety on the off chance I might actually enjoy it. Yeah, no, you're not going to get me to go because I've said that I'm not particularly interested in going. That's not how it works. And also, you're paying for the tickets. I'm offering no contribution. You want to take me to a football game? That's fine. I understand why you might want to take me. But you have to do all the heavy lifting there. I am not helping plan it in the slightest. Alright, switch. Put a boo in the front so I can try and get some experience on a boo. Hello. I'm not a waiter. How rude. What, did you miss the part where I said you were doing it all, laddie? I'm not kidding about that. I always travel with Wigglytuff. That's a Clefairy. That's clearly a Clefairy. Hello, person. Cruise ship is so elegant yet cozy. Okay. You hurt my poor... No. We're cruising around the world. Yes, we are. Okay. Oh, I've already met you. I think I've battled everyone in these rooms then, so I just need to go up to the other rooms now. Off we go. And in here... Item! Can I have the item? Max potion this early? We've only got 2 badges. Yeah, I'm of a similar attitude, Kel Birdie. I wasn't made to go to matches. But like things like sports days and things, and I was never a big fan of aspects of required sports at school, just because they weren't able to make it particularly enjoyable. And it shouldn't be that hard to make not dodgeball, but that was one of the few fun things. But like, tennis shouldn't be that hard to make enjoyable. Gymnastics shouldn't be that hard to make enjoyable. Granted, some of it's probably because I've never been the most athletic person, so I struggle with certain things. But at the same time, it can't be that hard, surely. I mean, my first thought would be, don't force people to do something that they don't want to do. Don't force people to play specifically badminton if they don't want to. Don't force people to play basketball if they don't want to, etc. I appreciate you got limited time and resources, but if in my final year of school you were perfectly capable of managing 180 students who were choosing what they wanted to do, then you should have been able to do that the entire time. There's no reason to wait until the last year. Yes, we will change Pokemon. We will change to Poképex. Oh, no one caught Berserker. That's unfortunate. I didn't try, personally, but I'm surprised no one else got it. I saw people putting the command in. Oh, I see why no one caught it. Addy decided to mention their deal. So, clearly Addy would have caught it, but PCG has decided that because Addy's made the deal common knowledge that the deal is off. Hello, oh, Mythical. Hello. I've got some bad news for you, my friend. I'm going to be ending shortly. But hello, Mythical. I hope you're doing well. Apart from that possibly sad news, I do have to ask Mythical. And mini packs! Mini packs as well. Hello, packs. As I've just said to Mythical Star, I am planning on wrapping up shortly. I'm feeling quite bad now. I forgot Abu was in front. Abu! Get out of there, Abu! It has been a day. Is it a day that you would like to tell us about, Pax? Because with that kind of entrance, you kind of have to. That is true. There is always the VOD, which you can also check out the VODs on Hunter555 on YouTube. Mods, that's your cue. Thank you, Cosmic. What else did I want to say? Mythical, have you heard... Did you hear any more about those people you overheard the other day? I think you know the ones I'm talking about. As do some other people. I can't remember where you mentioned it, which Discord server, but I still can't quite believe it. Not because I think you'd lie, but because it just seems so unlikely. I just can't believe that people would be talking about us. I don't know why. I seem to be really struggling with that. Day I would like to put behind me, very tiring and spoon dissolving. That's fair enough, Pax. You take a load off. The reason music stopped is because I'm currently in the menu. There we go. Save the game. Right. Gonna just turn the music right down. That was on our Discord. Okay, I wasn't sure. But yes, thank you everyone for coming along. Whether you've been here since the start or you've only just arrived, I appreciate every single one of you showing up. Thank you, Mythical. For those that aren't aware, Mythical overheard some people discussing us, meaning myself, Elcorn, Pax, Infinity Cove, just Joel and Pixel Riffs, just us. Which, Joel and Pix, I kind of understand. The small chunks, yeah, totally. I can understand overhearing people talking about that. Infinity Cove, Pax or Elcorn or me? Not so much that people wouldn't talk about us, because I can see that happening. The fact that it happened next to someone who plays on the same server as us was what I was struggling to wrap my head around. um, but yes, thank you everyone for coming along. It has been a lot of fun, even if I am now very tired. So, yeah, thank you. Okay, Pax, good point. I talk about you quite a lot as well. And Cosmic and Alcon. I had to explain to my parents that no, you were not actually called Elcorn, Pax, and Cosmic. Those were not your real names. Yeah, no, that makes sense, Mythical. That makes sense. Yes, so thank you everyone for coming. Make sure you have joined the Finite In Discord, the free Discord server I share with Elcorn and Minipax. Wonderful place, wonderful people. If you're a subscriber, you also get bonuses. I am rushing because I'm keeping an eye on my ad timer. You can also follow me on Twitter at HunterTriple5. That's where I occasionally post when I'm going live, and not much else just yet. I'm still working on my own social media posting. I don't know if I will ever actually become more active on Twitter because it seems to be going all over the place. With whether or not Twitter is the place to be. And you can, as I mentioned recently, join me. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel, HunterTriple5 again, where I post most of my VODs. And finally, if you do bang emulator in chat, or bang EM, you can get links for both the emulator I am currently using for today, the Game Boy emulator, and the ROM download for Pokémon Red that I am playing. Which, if you have enjoyed what you've been seeing, or if you want to check out Pokemon for the first time, it is really easy. You literally just download both of those. Visual Boy Advance, where you get the emulator, does have some other things that you need to sort out, but I thought it was really clear, and if it isn't, you are more than welcome to get in touch with me on Discord, and I will talk you through it. And then it's literally just a case of pressing open and selecting the file that the ROM download gives you. And then you're ready to go. So if you have enjoyed seeing me doing this, then I strongly encourage you to play it as well, because I'm having a lot of fun, and I reckon a lot of you will as well. We are going to go on a raid, and I just saw Elcon's message. Looks like Casual Carrot is doing an anniversary stream. And we love an anniversary here, we love a party here, so I'm going to send everyone over to Casual Carrot. The raid message is, as always, #HunterRaid, howling at the moon, and then your favourite hype emotes. Yeah, I should be back tomorrow at my usual stream time of 10:30 for the new Subnautica Below Zero. Finished Subnautica last Saturday, starting Subnautica Below Zero, the sequel game, this Saturday. That should be a lot of fun. But until that happy occasion, be wonderful, be awesome, be friendly, be kind, have fun with Casual Carrot, and I will see you folks all tomorrow. Good night.